Hey guys, quick update on the 2018 Leaf. A couple things to talk about. E-pedal is definitely usable for daily commute, daily driving. Stop you when you need to stop. Coming down this hill, guy pulls right out in front of you. Just take your foot off the acceleration pedal and slow down. Speed limit was 35. Car said I was going probably 40. But yeah, there was police officer radaring there anyway. Towards the end, I did have to, well, I didn't have to, but I felt like I should press on the brake coming up to that car at the stoplight because it's getting a little bit close for comfort. Probably could have gotten away with not hitting the brake pedal, but instinct definitely came into effect there. ProPilot, so we used that for the first time, and definitely, strange feeling, the steering wheel turning itself. The problem is that if the road isn't straight with the lines, I noticed that I was kind of bouncing back and forth between the lanes, within the lanes, but if you have the lanes and the car was just kind of going back and forth between them, kind of hard to tell from this video, but it was definitely doing it. So maybe it was keeping straight with the lines, but the lines weren't straight with the road, and I guess that's what the problem is. Some people have asked if there's a sunglasses container or compartment up here, and there definitely is. I got my sunglasses in there. It's not as deep as the one in my Subaru Outback, but yeah, it definitely has one. So the Nissan Connect app, the previous version did not have very good reviews, and they released a new version for this year, I think specifically for the 2018 model, and it does look a lot nicer, but I think it's still plagued with some of the same problems. It takes a long time to execute functions, so starting the car or turning on the climate control or querying for battery status, each time you do that, it seems like you just see the thing spinning and nothing happens instantaneously. But I mean, when I'm sitting in the car and I query the battery status, I actually hear like relays and stuff clicking on and off. So I don't really know what it's doing in the background, but there is definitely something going, executing a routine in the car. The leaderboards for eco driving rankings are not working for me. Not sure what's going on with that. Got the LeafSpy program application for the iPhone, and it's pretty neat. It shows you a lot of extra data that you wouldn't necessarily be able to find on the screen, and battery status, how far you can go even when your battery gets to the point where it just flashes. You still have some kind of guess there and how far you can go. Actually, the reason I got the app was to disable the reverse chime sound. So when you put the car in reverse, there's this chime sound that comes on that's supposed to alert pedestrians and people that are behind your car. My neighbors really don't like sound, so I felt kind of bad in the mornings. I get up really early and putting the car in reverse to get out of the garage, and I don't like sound myself, so that was a win-win. Just went into the app, said turn this off, apply the changes, and it worked pretty well. So I was using this ODB2 uh, adapter that basically provides a wireless network that your phone can connect to, and the LeafSpy app uses that. It's pretty easy. The other question I got was what tires did your car come with? And mine came with the Michelin energy saving green tires. But yeah, it says all season, but it also has an M and an S on it, so I don't know if that's supposed to mean that they're mud and snow tires as well. Um, Definitely a little bit of road noise with them, but I'm kind of used to that. I usually have Blizzaks on my other cars, so um, no big deal. One thing I was really hesitant about with the 2018 model was the dashboard redesign. It's totally different than the previous Leaf years, and there wasn't an obvious way to get a digital speedometer readout because they have the analog one built into the dashboard. But going into the menus, the information menu, from there is actually a digital speedometer readout. So I keep that on the screen when I'm driving. I find it easier to look at than the analog one. If you guys have any other questions or want to know something specific about this 2018 model, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.